welcome back to World of Warcraft Burning Crusade Classic Pre-Patch Blind. I'm going to keep saying that whole thing until it's not the pre-patch anymore. Anyways, we're over here in Booty Bay. Got some quests to turn in. And a lot of people are here. They were talking in the chat about some kind of drop. I think this is the buff. So, that's assumingly going to be happening here pretty soon. So, that's fun. I am always up for some random buffs. Anybody higher than level 60? I don't know exactly what's in the pre-patch. I don't know if you can get a higher level yet. A lot of people are level 60 though. It's been a few days, so I would expect there to be somebody level 61 if it was possible. But I literally don't know, so. Must be on heart cooldown. No idea. I'm just standing in some random grass. Oh. This is probably theirs. They're just sitting there, watching me standing in their plants. It's like, are you serious? A lot of people are here. I think I can be pretty much anywhere in Booty Bay. Still get the boost thing if it happens. So I will go turn the quests while we wait. But first, got a few things improved here. We go to sound. I turned on loop music. Continue to play background music. I think that'll be really nice. That'll be very atmospheric. And also, got this working again. I just had to manually download it, place it in the files. But it works now, so that's what I care about. I don't have the other one. Oh, it's got... Okay, there's some extra information on here that I don't need. Let me see if I can... Options button? Nope. That's just that button is gone. Enable frame. See how the default ability will not be replaced for this frame. Oh, I need the inventory frame. Also, I saw there was, when I was fixing this to work, there was also the key ring was down below here. This is just when to show it. These colors. I think that might have always been there, but I just had a lot more information from telling me all the auction house and vendor prices. So I might have just not noticed that at the bottom. Oh, it tells me how many I have in the bank, though. That's fun. There's a portal to Stormwind. Why is there a portal? The armies of the Burning Legion are attacking all across Azeroth, and you heroes to throw them back. The dark portal opens once again. What does it portend? A lot of people have portals to Stormwind. I don't know. Either way, I got quests to turn in, so let's go find these guys. And it's much more convenient with the new map. Also, you can track a whole bunch of extra stuff, like flight masters, innkeepers. I think there's just all sorts like shops. think that's... Well, we'll see. Battle Masters, Class Trainers, Profession Trainers, Auction, Bank, Mailbox. I'll keep the Flight Master on. That's useful to have. I think this is just a... shop. We still can only find minerals or find treasure. Can't do both of those at the same time still. Silly. Down here. We can zoom in on the map. And there he is. There's this guy again. That's like the inside map.
Can I help you?
Deliver to McKinley. Is still a cough up my booze? Yes, I had to go get it back from pirates, but here you go. Let's try this. I can't believe it. This stuff is terrible. That's great. Well, I guess Stoli can keep the money he owes me. He's true to his word about the Steamwheel Bilge rum. That stuff is as thick as gravel and burns like lava. So I get to choose between a swashbuckler sash. No. Increases damage and healing done by magic spells. Or shin kicker boots. Hilarious. 300 armor, 10 strength, 9 agility. So it's the same strength as my iron heel boots. So the decision would be, what's better between 129 armor and 9 agility, or 14 stamina. 14 stamina is a lot of stamina. But we'll take the boots anyways. Also 50 silver.
See you later.
I think I want to turn off the flash new. I'll know when I get a new item, because there's more items in my backpack. That'll be fine. And a bunch of XP too. Well, they're soulbound, so we can at least look at what they look like. Our current boots rather, metally and green, and these ones are yellow. Interesting. Yeah, how much is 14 stamina? 26.99. 28.39. It's a lot. Ultimately, it's pretty much the same thing. More armor will make us take less damage, and more stamina would allow us to take more damage, so they're probably pretty similar, all things considered. Much like this. Our current helmet is the more damage dealy, and our current boots are the more health heavy. Ultimately, I think our current stuff's at least as good. These ones definitely have a lot more armor. But this one also gives less strength. So, less strength and less stamina. And no spirit. And you don't get the attack power. This one has no stamina whatsoever. So, I'm happy with my current setup. Let's see if we can find somebody to sell stuff to. Let me flip over this way. Also, we have another quest to turn in somewhere. In here? Not this level.
What's up? Be good.
What country is this on?
Yo.
I got some fish from him. Don't know if that's a good price. Does he only have 5? I'm not sure. Yeah, it's okay. I'll take it. Yeah, you can just buy them. They're slightly different. I've got spotted yellowtail. He sells striped yellowtail. That's inconvenient. They don't stack. I have to check the auction house value. Again, I can't check the auction house because that's not currently available. We get some fish though, maybe. Let's buy a stack now. That's fine.
Keep it real.
My intention was not to purchase fish. I was trying to turn in a quest, but things happen. I can zoom in more. As much as there's a symbol on my map, I still don't know where I'm going. And since this is more of a three-dimensional kind of city, it makes things complicated. Oh, wow. Is that the alarm clock? Hits you on the head with a hammer. Hilarious.
Greetings.
So he's the engineering trainer here, huh? I see a chicken. Oh, you're the great savior of OX17TN. I cannot even begin to express my thanks for your assistance. My homing robot series needs more developing, but your recovery has saved me countless hours of rebuilding time, as well as many gold pieces in rebuilding costs. Please take your choice of any of these items I have. Hopefully, you'll make good use of one of them. Thank you again for your generous assistance. My robots and I are in your debt. So we're gonna take this shield, because it is a lot better than our current shield.
Right.
Nice. And we can check out our new shield too. So the previous shield looked like tiny little tiny shield. The Optimatic Deflector with its higher armor, higher block, and higher block rating looks like a slightly larger shield. It's not completely filled in on the sides. Reduces physical damage taken by 43.48. Yeah, that's like 1.4% more damage reduction from physical damage. That's very solid. Optimatic Deflector. Nice. And its higher strength also gives me block. That's fantastic. Base stats, melee stats. If that's melee again. Range. Spell. No spells. Defenses. Dodge, parry, and block chances. Resilience. Defense. Base stats. Almost could do with this window being larger so you can see all the stats, but that's probably fine. Typically, you don't really need to know exactly how things are going all the time. Mostly stays the same. Okay. I see we've got a quest available down here. From the Black Flame. You're interesting.
Time is money, friend.
Welcome, Eric Erickson. I am Landro Longshot, manager of the Black Flame. Perhaps you've not heard of the Black Flame until now. That doesn't surprise me. We work to keep things that way. We prefer to avoid factional entanglements. The Black Flame specializes in providing the finest services and entertainment money can buy, whether they happen to be hard-to-find items, gladiatorial combat, or lucrative games of chance. Are you here seeking anything specific? What promotions do you have? Oddities and rarities. We specialize in Azeroth's most unique items for the discerning adventurer. Since you're speaking with me, you must already have an idea of what you're looking for. No clue. Never mind.
Have a good one.
Okay, let's try this
Hey,
again.
how you doing?
Imp in a ball. Ah yes, I'm glad you finally showed up to take this package off my hands. Our mutual friends wanted you to have this reward in exchange for a purchase you made. That's none of my business though, I'm just the delivery boy on this deal. If you ever lose this item, come back and I'll give you a replacement, no charge. She's Imp in a ball. Binds when picked up, unique. Ask the question, then right click to receive your answer, 30-second cooldown. Oh, let's see. Magic 8 ball.
Keep it real.
Oh, that could be fun. Ask the question, then right click to receive your answer. Was this a good quest to complete? The imp ball listed the odds are 32.33 repeating course percent chance of success. That doesn't answer the question, but okay. I feel like that quest had a 100% chance of success, but I'm not a magical 8-ball, so that's fine. I guess it's not an 8-ball, it has... I guess it's an imp in a ball. Alright, interesting. I'll press it again. I'm gonna rephrase that as a question. What kind of imp do you think I am? It's much less like an 8-ball, which actually answers questions. It's very much more in the not answering your questions category. Which is an odd thing to have, but okay. Tender wolf meat, mystery meat, red wolf meat.
Glad I could help.
Tender wolf meat is good. We want that. I think mystery meat makes the one down. This is 12. Mystery meat makes the... That's only 8. Not really. Don't need that. Then red wolf meat. I have a recipe for that. Sound of giant eggs. Zesty clam meat. Giant clam meat. Yeah, it's probably still. The blood god, the Soulflare, has been defeated. We're imperiled no longer. Okay. That's probably good. Alright, let's get a shop. Should probably get my stuff fixed too. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Come the wrong direction. We can put that on the map if we wanted to.
Well met.
Repair. Ah! Hey, there we go. Increases all stats for 2 hours. Nifty. I'm sure that'll be helpful. Let's sell off some stuff. So these new boots. Pretty good. I'm gonna sell it anyway. 82. South Sea head bucket. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, look at that. That's very helmety. Look at that. Neat. Sell that. Dried Spader, Carapace, Giant Egg. Basic Sword. Basic Leather. This footlocker that's already been opened, but keeps being open. Mystery Meat. Husk Fragment. Basilisk Tail. Basilisk Scale. Old Axe. Wooden Leg. Gloves. Might be worth selling. Head rag, probably not. Old shield. Red wolf meat. Empty venom sack. Moonberry juice. These might have a sale price. I'm gonna hold on to these.
See you soon.
Definitely need to get something with vendor and auction house prices on it. No, just get rid of this for now. You can get it back for free. Yeah, don't really need that. If it answered like yes, no, maybe, I could use that to make more terrible decisions automatically. But if the answers that it was given were not useful for even that case, so oh well. Any symbols on this map? Not really. Okay. Treasure at the Gubrashi Arena. Yeah, it's probably gonna be done by the time we're there anyway. Alright. What do we want to do now? So we've fallen here at Lasted Lands. Chillwind Camp at the Alteric Mountains. Call to arms, remember storm. It'll buy your entrance. Arms against the Dark Lord of the Scourge in the Northern Lands. Darnassus. It says group quest here now. Somebody said something about elite quests being different. So, like here, this one is not elite anymore, so maybe we could go do that. Something. Oh, this one's right here in Stranglethorn. It's green, not elite anymore, and here in Stranglethorn. Okay, let's go try this. This would be a good start to see if this is actually easier now. So we need to slay King Mukla. There's a beast here. And we get a ring. It's a lot of armor for a ring. Oh, it's wrist. It looks it's his nose ring, but we just wear it on our wrists. Okay. Let's go see if we can do this. We also have the fancy spirit buff, so that'll help. I think this was on this big island. So let's head that way, I guess. Yep. Let's ride to the closest point so we don't have to swim so much. That'd probably be a good idea. The swimming is not improved by having a mount. Alright. Alright. Let us see if we can do this. Increases all stats. Like, By how much, though? Oh, 41 Jungle Stalker. No. Jaguaro Stalker. Let's see if we can help. No, that's just a regular gorilla. We need to find the giant one. It should be pretty clear when we find it. It's very large. There he is. Oh, he's dead. He's dead and he's level 42. There's gold up here. Well, while we wait for him to respawn, I'm gonna go mine some gold, I guess. Maybe. So, yeah. I think previously he was elite and a lot stronger than that. So now he's only just a regular level 42 guy. Like, the regular monsters around here are basically the same level as that quest boss. That's odd. Might have went a little bit overkill on the nerf there, I would say. That's okay, though. Not really going to complain about it. What I will complain about is if the things on this island don't give me any experience. Since I'm now waiting around. That's within 9 levels. That's potentially gives XP. Ah, nope. Alright, let's find something that's level 42. These guys are all level 41. Level 41 things don't give XP. King MacLeod. It's level 42. I mean, we could collect gorilla parts, I guess. This is not the best use of our big buff. It's here for 2 hours, though, so. Sure, it's fine. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we got Gorilla Fang. Woo!
I need to get closer.
No real reason to do that. Well, the corpse is gone, so should be respawning pretty soon here. Also, something going on with PvP. We're not gonna do much with that. Hey,
Peace, friend.
we need the shackle key.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
You're the same level as him now. You can totally get out of here. If this quest is this much easier, we might be able to sweep through some of our other long-standing used to be elite quests. But this one still says group though, so not sure what that's really going to mean for me. Black Rock Depths. Oh, he's back. He looks large.
I'm out of range.
He's just a regular level 42 guy. Or should not be so close to that other gorilla. Oh, wow.
Not not ready yet.
Well, that was easy. Yeah, tough to gorilla here. Sure. Hmm. Okay. That's fine, I guess. We can still see if something's completely useless by it having the gray name. So that's at least some information to work with. Yeah, we did it.
What brings you here?
Do you have the key? Yes, we do. Eric Erickson, you have saved me from a great dishonor. If it was within my power, I would offer you a place among my tribe. But for now, I can only offer you this token of courage and ability you have shown. We get a wrist thing.
Walk with the
Thanks, me. Thank you again for your aid. The wind always sets you back during your travels. Look at this ring. It's a wrist. It's got a lot of armor and a lot of stamina. And no agility. Honestly, +5 stamina and some more armor for -8 agility. How's our agility doing? Agility's doing fine. Increases hit chance, attack power and block, critical hit chance and armor, health. Health regeneration by 47 per second while not in combat. Well, that's just passive health regen. Okay, that's fine. And damage reduction. So with this, we get more stamina. $26, $22, $26.80. $26.20. $26.80. 7 is 12. Is that right? Maybe. Yeah, sure. We lose out on the agility. So it decreases our critical by a bit. And it decreases the armor. You even see this? No, because our gloves are in the way. Take off the gloves. So the previous ones look like that, and this new ring thing looks like that. It's got more armor, but it looks smaller. Less crit chance though. From 10.17. That's a lot of crit chance. I think a bit of agility is pretty good. Okay, this one gives an extra 119 armor here, though. Or extra 50, 60. So this is increased number 278. 278. 120. So it's really only like 40 additional armor. Minus in the crit chance. For how much total health? 60? More armor and 60 health. or a bit of crit chance? I think the biggest change here is the difference in crit chance. The armor is a negligible change. 60 health is not too much, grand scheme of things. 10.17. An extra 0.5-ish % critical hits. We have some stuff that works when we do critical hits, so. Is it Fury? After being the victim of. No, I guess this is it. After dealing a melee critical. We're not really going towards Flurry right now, so. After being the victim of. When you deal melee damage. I guess we don't really have anything that cares about us doing criticals. That's just a... I guess more criticals is just more damage, though. So ultimately... It's probably a smaller difference than strength would be. I think. I think we're going to go with the old Bracers of the Monkey. A little less armor, but agility also gives some armor. It's down 60 health. Well, that's not a huge amount anyways. All these choices. All these choices. Okay. So we got a quest up to the Arathi Highlands. I want to go to the Hinterlands. Okay. So, to speed our way over there, to Arathi and then the Hinterlands. We're going to get back to Ironforge first. Speed things up a little bit. And while we're here, so as we can make the rest of these tender wolf steaks, just stack those up. Another good option. So for that we need 6 soothing spices. We can get that over here. Oh, there's a quest request in here for the Royal Historian. And this is just the... Pretty sure this is just the wool quest still.
Hello.
Yep. Silk and Mage Weave.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Supplies. Soothing spices, please.
Interesting.
Thank you.
Seen you.
Let's hide that maybe. In here. The high seat. Yep. Right here next to the king. Nice to see the king's back. I was king for a little bit.
What's on your mind?
Greetings, Erickson. Have you come to learn the history of Ironforge? Perhaps. The smoldering ruins of Tharisian. I'd like to hear a brief history of the Dark Iron Dwarves. This is a real historian Anachronist. Recant the history of the rest. Yeah, sure. Sounds cool.
Be good. How are you?
Let me finish telling you the story. I'm ready. Of course, and when they say, have the historian recant, it's actually me doing it, but I'm good with that. It's interesting stuff. This is the Dark Iron Dwarfs. It's good to know. Hundreds of years ago, the great city of Thaurissan stood proudly in a lush expanse of land that is now the dilapidated Burning Steppes. Thaurissan was home to the nation of Dark Iron Dwarves, and at the time, in the midst of a civil war among the Dwarven nation at large. You see, that area of the world was at one point in time part of the Red Ridge Mountains, to the day that Thaurissan was consumed by a gigantic explosion. The city lay in ruins, and surrounding areas reduced to an ashy wasteland. Sounds like a big explosion. How did it happen? We do not know. The Dark Irons that did survive made their way into the mountain and began rebuilding their city. From the ashes of Thaurissan then rose Blackrock Spire and the new Dark Iron Nation. Additional fortifications were made within the Searing Gorge, in the area known as the Cauldron. Stories of an ancient evil that controlled the kingdom of Dark Irons began to circulate. Continue. Recently, the Dark Irons have been seen on the surface world with greater regularity. Fortresses have been built in the Badlands, massive exploratory forces have been sent in the depths of Oldemon in search of ancient lore. They've even invaded our own homeland, striking at our dam near the lock. How dare they? We need adventurers to assist us, Eric Erickson. Will you help? Of course.
Off with you. Hi.
Interesting. We have seen a lot of those Dark Iron situations in our travels. Shall we proceed? Yes. The smoldering ruins of Thaurissan. Venture to the smoldering ruins of Thaurissan in the Burning Steppes and gather as much information as possible. It said that mysterious relics litter the ruins. Perhaps you should start your search there, Eric Erickson. Beware the Thaurissan guardians, assassins that guard the ruins, keeping whatever secrets may still be buried they are protected. Venture to the ruins of Thaurissan in the Burning Steppes and recover information from the Thaurissan relics. Return to Royal Historian Arkansas when you have recovered information. You get a Ring of the Aristocrat. Whole bunch of stamina and spirit.
Watch your back.
Sounds interesting. Okay. And you find a fire. Found one. Back up a little bit. Make my wolf steaks. I'm still on fire. This lets you really feel the cooking of the steak, as it also cooks you. Our natural health regen is good enough to stand in a fire. Classic. Alright. Let's probably put this gold away, but it's only one space. Yeah, we're close enough.
How are you?
We're at the master. Alright, we want to go to Arathi Highlands.
Good.
Because we are going to try to hunt down Fazruk to get the Rod of Order. And this looks like it's no longer an elite quest. Between it not being elite anymore and this nice buff, we should be able to manage this. Next time. Goodbye.